Hello again, this is Dr. Michael Bogart welcoming you back to our video series Exploring World Religions. In this fifth series of videos, we're looking at Hinduism. So in clip 1, we gave an overview and briefly listed some of the sacred literature of Hinduism. In clip 2, we'll take a quick look at the goals, castes, and yogas of Hinduism. An important big picture concept to grasp when looking at any religion is, what's the point? In other words, what are the main goals taught and sought? In Hinduism, the goals of human life are 4. Artha, which simply is success in life, whether it's political, economic, material. Hindus, like other people, see a successful life as desirable and worthy. Then there's Kama, which is both love and pleasure. Pleasure includes both an aesthetic appreciation for beauty and sexual desire. Dharma is the duty of right living. Dharma differs from person to person depending upon their gender, their age, their caste, and each of these life situations carries with it certain moral virtues that apply to that station in life. The chief goal is moksha. Moksha is freedom from all the hindrances and delusions of the cosmos and absorption into Brahman, pure consciousness, pure being. Now, I mentioned caste a minute ago. There are 4 castes in India, 4 main castes. Brahmins are the priests and religious workers. Kshatriyas were traditionally the warriors, rulers, and government officials. Vaishyas are the merchants in all their varieties, and Shudras are the laborers in all their varieties. And of course, there are numerous subcastes within each group. People are tied to their caste and the occupation that goes with it for their life. And caste is necessary for Hinduism because the law of karma, that your actions produce definite consequences, determines how you will be reincarnated into the next life. So you either move up the caste ladder or down it or even below it into animal life, depending upon your karma, your actions in this current life. There's even a bottom caste that have been called the Untouchables, the Dalits, who do the least desirable work, and so they're at the bottom of the caste ladder. Well, let's move on to the yogas of Hinduism. Yogas are paths or ways to achieve moksha. So let me digress for a moment into some language trivia. Both Sanskrit, the language of ancient Indian literature, and English are Indo-European languages. That means that they're remotely related as shown by certain shared cognate words. So yoga in Sanskrit is literally the thing used to join animals together at the plow. Our English word for that is yoke. You may have heard of a yoke of oxen. And you can see how both yoke and yoga came from the same ancestor word. So when you choose a yoga in Hinduism, you are yoking yourself, attaching yourself to that way of achieving moksha. So what are these yogas? First is jnana, the philosophic path leading to knowledge of life's meaning with an emphasis on personally experiencing the transcendent. Someone traveling this path seeks special knowledge during 4 stages of life: as a young person, as a householder, then as a retired person, and sometimes even living as a hermit, and then finally living emancipation. Next, yoga is bhakti, the practice of personal devotion to a particular god or goddess, such as to Vishnu, Shiva, Krishna, Ganesh, or Kali. This yoga is by far the most popular among Hindus. Karma yoga is the observance and performance of rituals, actions, appropriate to every occasion in life from birth to the grave. These are daily offerings to be made to gods, seers, ancestors, animals, and even to humanity in general, as well as rituals for rites of passage like birth, coming of age, marriage, death, etc. And finally, there's Raja Yoga. This is what most Westerners are familiar with as a way of soothing the mind and exercising the body. In Hinduism, however, Raja or royal yoga uses postures, meditation, and breathing techniques to expand consciousness and work to end the cycle of reincarnation. Okay, that's all for clip 2 in this 5th video within the Exploring World Religions series. In clip 3, we will compare philosophical Hinduism, which tends towards the acosmic type of religion, and popular Hinduism, which is highly cosmic. We'll see you then.